kind of chicken and egg question. It sounds like blockchain technology had to come first.
Yes.
And then someone figured out a way to use that technology to make these autonomous organizations.
Yes. So the whole movement of being decentralized, and I think what's amazing is that whether people do their research or not, many will say that Bitcoin was the first technical DAO, because what you had is you actually had Bitcoin with the idea that it was going to be decentralized. It was going to be outside and autonomous of any authority. And so you already have the decentralized part and the autonomous part. And then the organization part is that all the validators, all the people who are part of the proof of work network, they are part of the organization, but they can't actually change any of the code. They can't go back in there and they can't change any of the rules. And so, but they are a part of it, and they're rewarded for it. But because of that, that idea of not being able to be incorrupt, being incorruptible, being transparent, a lot of those tenements from Bitcoin actually translated very well. And then historically, there was it was actually called the DAO. it was Ethereum based. It was the very first DAO. And what happened there is they raised I don't know the exact amounts, so forgive me because I just have numbers swimming around in my head all the time. But they raised a ton of Ethereum. And you can Google it, you can read about it. But what happened is there was an exploit. And because the technology is still growing and things are susceptible to things like exploits and hacks and things like that, it actually lost a lot of money. And so, but why was something that was so new and so exciting and pretty much untested, why did it reach, tens of millions of dollars? It wasn't a small amount. It wasn't like 3 million or 5 million. I think it was, 37 million or something. So why did that happen? And because it was the first, no one had ever done it before. People would think that's crazy. Oh, I just started this internet group and it raised tens of millions of dollars. It was because people are really thirsty for, and I'll keep going back to it, transparency and ownership and being a stakeholder. And that's what I think DAOs can give people. And so that's why I think it had such incredible success, even though the technology was very new.